Hello and welcome to TrainSim TV. My name's Tom, and in today's video we're going to be having a look at a new scenario from Morgan Roberts, also known as TrainSim Scenarios. He has done a new scenario on South Wales Coastal, Bristol to Cardiff route, and this is to take a run with the TFW Mk4 short set. So we're just outside of Bristol currently, and we're going to be just waiting the road, and then we're going to get on our way. Just a little bit of a briefing off the website for this one is that as of January 2020, Transport for Wales received 12 Mk4 coaches and also 3 MK3 DVTs from LNER. These were to replace the current Mk3 Loco Hauled Sets, and today we are going to be tasked with taking all them sets to Canton Depot. This runs 60 minutes, set in 2020. There's quite a few requirements for it, but I won't go through them all on here, but you can see on the link that's in the description for that as well. So this is available from Alan Thompson Sim. It's also available from our Discord channel at the moment, but obviously it'll still be there. But if you're watching this a few weeks down the line, it's going to be quite a way up in the content section. So just head over to the link at ATS if it's easier to do that way. So let's get ourselves up and running on 67014 as well. Let's get our train set up. Hi there driver, today you'll be taking this TFW Mk4 set to Canton Depot. Please set up your cab and get going as soon as you are ready, providing you have the road. Alright, so that's in, that's on. Let's get these on. No, data meters and power data. ETH, I'll put it on, don't know if I should or not really, but we'll stick it on. There's that on. Some windows open. I think we are good to go apart from the noisy wipers. I think we'll come out of there of the rain at some point because the screenshot looks quite sunny, so hopefully we'll get past the rain mid-scenario. It's been quite a busy one. Just come out of the stream, we've done about 5 scenarios. We're on to scenario 6 now for the video, so it's been a long evening. This 800 to come past, and we should be good to go. It's actually my first time as well playing with this TFW short set stuff. I know it's been around for quite a while in TS now, but I don't think there's really been any scenarios for it. So I sort of held off from downloading it, but I've literally just downloaded it for this scenario, so it's nice to actually see there's some use now for the set. Looks good. So it goes down to 10 miles an hour in a minute as well. So we're going to take the bend to the right here, up towards 7 Tunnel Junction and all that lot. I think up Filter, I'm about to call it as well. If you were to carry straight on, that will take you to Bristol Temple Meads, and then obviously onwards towards Exeter, Devon and Cornwall. Also, apologies for the lack of videos this last week. Mark is still obviously without his computer. It should be getting delivered quite soon, so hopefully we'll get some extra videos going as well once he's up and running. Hopefully the JT signal tutorials will be coming as well at some point soon once he's up and running. But at least we've managed to, we've just managed to get a little bits here and there for you at the minute, just to keep the channel going in between busy work and all that. Do appreciate it, bear with us. Hope you're all keeping safe as well. We are well into the lockdown at the minute in the UK and everywhere. We do hope you're keeping well, safe, sane, healthy and active, and making the most of it. So we need to go via signal B239, Filton Abbey Wood, Newport 2, signal C118, and into the depot at Canton Sidings 17. How far is that in distance? 38 miles. 166 there, just leaving. Just wait for him to clear the line and we should be able to go. Oh, there we are, we're good to go. They're loud, them wipers, aren't they? I hope that rain clears soon. Right, we are on single yellow volts at the moment, so we can't really put a bit more power on. Possibility that this might still be red at the minute. I'm going to ease up to it. Hopefully it's gone yellow. Can't quite make out yet. It's well hidden. Oh, we are yellow, we're good. I wonder if my station signs have changed. I think they're still old. I did put some new station signs in off Major Wales' site, but I had there's a freeway route that's like a clone of Bristol, Swansea, Cardiff, and all that lot, and it's set in the BR like 80s. But what seems to have happened is that they've reskinned the station signs and not actually made a clone of them for themselves. They've just literally reskinned over the original ones, so it's buggered up my original ones, annoyingly. So I don't know if I've actually gone over. I might have to uninstall the route and reinstall it again. Annoyingly. wise that I did actually do that a tab, because I wasn't sure if that 166 had turned off or not onto the Avonmouth branch, but obviously it's carried on up here. I'm gonna ease off the power, just let it coast up for a minute till we see the signal. Oh yeah, it's gone yellow, that's good. Put some more power back on. We'll lose too much power on this hill. The 1 in 75. Gaining speed slowly. Now I'm led to believe that this obviously is an hour-long scenario. Morgan said if you're running on for good timings, you might be able to get it done in 50. Just depends if you get held anywhere or not, or get behind. Our first go via is not too far away now, it's just coming up on the hood. And we have... I don't think we've got the signal actually at the minute. Looking like the repeaters are showing that we haven't got the road. So we'll just keep our eyes on that. They might change. I'm assuming the 166 is still in Filton Abbey Wood. Yeah, we're on a red. Rain's getting heavier. Driver, we appear to be having some issues with signal B239 up ahead. If it's showing red aspect, please tab it to gain permission and pass it a danger, but proceed with caution. Okie dokie. Just one speed, I think, by the looks of it on these wipers. I'll have to make do with that. Just bring my bearings a bit here, just so I know what I'm talking about. So So down that way takes you to Avonmouth. The 166 looks like it's just gone that way. Obviously we're continuing now towards Severn Tunnel. We'll get a little bit lost around this junction. Down to 50 and then we're up to 90 and get our legs stretched a bit. Oh, hang on, I think it sorted my signs out. No, it hasn't. It's still got the old ones in. Christ. It's really annoying, that. Looks like we're going out of the rain anyway, that's good. Might have to reinstall my route at some point so I can revert the signs. Possible screenshot as well. Although I'm not too sure actually about the lighting and where the sun is. Not much sun at the minute. We're just in Patchway Old Tunnel at the minute. '90 is our max speed on this section of track. I'm going to start taking the power off because we are going downhill at the minute at a 1 in 68 descent. Still a bit rainy at the moment, just clearing up though. The views have opened up nicely. Don't think I mentioned actually, we have got RW Enhancer on again for this video. Looks so much nicer once it goes clear in that. It looks really good, RWE. Just see all the colours. We're just approaching Pilning. One of the quieter stations. Start losing some speed now because we are going down to a 75 as we are descending also into the tunnel. We've got a short tunnel for a section and then we're going to go into the main tunnel. So as well, a little facts, mainly because I'm getting out of my rail atlas, but just so people know, currently as we travel through Severn Tunnel, it is a tunnel length of 4 miles and 628 yards. Also we're crossing under the Severn estuary. I believe as well the blue lights, I think these indicate where the estuary is, I think. If I'm wrong, someone do note that on the chat. I think that's where what it marks is where the estuary is in that area. Get some power on now because we are climbing back out. .58 just gone past there as well. So we'll climb back up at a gradient of 1 in 90. There is light at the end of the tunnel, as they say. So we're just climbing back out of the tunnel now. And again, there's another short little tunnel just after. And a mile and a half, we will be going past Severn Tunnel Junction station. We have another 11 miles before we reach Newport, which is the next station. After there, we'll be going past. Between here and Newport, we also will be passing LNER Steelworks. We do have a single yellow, so we do need to start slowing down. Quite at a rate, actually. We definitely don't have the road. As well as LNER Steelworks, we will also be passing Eastleigh Junction and the yards there before Main D Junction, as where you can turn off also for the Welsh Marches line before we do reach Newport Station. So we'll wait for this Turbo Star. So that will come from the Gloucester direction as well, not 170. It'll come through Chepstow as well and Caldicot. I'm just going to ease it up. There we go. Penn Station. I'm going to look at these signs here as well, what these ones do. Oh, they have changed. Right, okay. So some of them have changed. Some of them haven't. Interesting. But I can actually say some of them won't have been actually transport for Wales Signs, so it's only changed the ones that it needs to. At least we have some that have been edited a bit. That's nice. A bit of a abysmal for the sun side at the minute, isn't it? I'll have to go for a shot later on as we curve around into the sun a bit. Can't get a thumbnail out of this. by the looks of it. It's going to put us on the slows all the way down by the looks of it. So we're just going to coast it now, about a bit 40 mile an hour for a while. Nice easy drive. I don't think anything's either changed in the passenger view. What's the same? No new changing on the moquettes route. Get a sandwich while we're here. Slight speed in there, just slow it down a little bit. Coming up is the Bishnu Flyover as well. Trains to and from the LNER Steelworks can get in and out of the yard as well using the well, they can come out, I think, coming over the top, but I don't think you can go in that way. There's another junction a little bit further around off this side what we are doing that you can get into. But we're going a long way around. So as you can see the junction here, this is where the trains come in and out of the Steel Junction, to the Steel Terminal, sorry, Steel Junction. You can just sort of see it to the left there through the windshield. The DVD that, there you go. Five miles to Newport. It's a strange one with this route as well. It makes you wonder why it's 40 miles an hour on the slow lines. So it's absolutely, it's just straight. Bar that a little bit back there with the curves, but on these straight sections you think it'd be a little bit faster. There must be some reason behind it. I love this section of the route as well. If you look at it, it's like a little roller coaster that just goes up and down. The gradients are mad. So about 3.5 miles now into Newport, so we won't be too far off either from Usk Yard as well. Pair of light engined 66s there. Where are they off to? Amalgam to D Marsh. Up to 60 in a minute. I'm assuming the 40 mile an hour limit is something to do with the steelworks. Maybe to protect them as they're in and out of the yard. Could be right, could be wrong. If someone doesn't know the exact idea on why that is, just pop that in the feedback. .6 of a mile to Usk. I nearly missed that then. Press the wrong button. Every time I have this big microphone on, I have to like peer over my microphone or underneath it to see what keys I'm pressing sometimes. Open up a little bit. Drop some speed now because we're actually going down to 20 miles per hour. So this is Main D East Junction. The line to the right takes you over to the Welsh Marches line towards Shrewsbury and Hereford. Then in a moment we'll be crossing over at Main D West Junction where the line comes in from the Welsh Marches. Where's the sun? There we go, it's better. Might be able to catch a shot. What this bridge is like for a shot. Let's have a look. That's a shame. I'd like to have had that castle in it really, but it doesn't look very good from there, to be fair. That looks a little bit naff there as well. Which way are we going in here? We look to be going straight down here. Not too bad there actually, I might go for that for a shot. possibility number one. Might get a better one down the line. Back up to 50 in a moment. Comes to Newport Tunnel, and then as we leave the tunnel, we'll be going past. So this is Hillfield Tunnels. Sorry, not Newport Tunnel. It's actually called Hillfield Tunnels, according to my map. We will be then going past Alexandra Docks Yard as well. So yeah, Alexandra Docks Junction Yards. Coming in on the right hand side now is the line from the Ebbsvale Parkway. I believe also there's a little shed. I've just pressed something on my Streamlabs there. It doesn't look like it stopped the stream actually. It's good. There was somewhere around here. It might be this. Now, I think this was a shed at one point. I do believe it. I think was it Falcon. Is it Falcon or Kestrel was housed in one of this a little shed around here somewhere. I could be wrong, but I think when I did the BR route, someone mentioned there was a shed here that which it was actually kept at, one of them locos. So. A little bit of information there. I could be absolutely wrong with, or it could be absolutely right. And we are up to 95 miles per hour now, as well on our limit. So we're going to be stopping at signal C118 in 7.2 miles. I do believe this is probably going to be just around about where the station is, or other side of the station, before we head into the depot. We might even have to do some manual point work, I'm not too sure yet. Dropping down to 75 in a moment, and we also have Wentloog container yard on the left hand side. We're 2 miles away now from the station. We'll be down to 40 mile an hour at about 1.3 miles as well. Something I'd like to also see actually would be I'm just thinking about this, is like a clone version of the route which OHLE with the series 1 stuff. It'd be quite cool. Just brainstormed then. Right, so I'm just having a gander through my map. Any key points? TFW 170 as well. Pair 150 is just crossing over the top of us there as well. We're down to 20 miles per hour here as well as we navigate into the station. Also some 142s arriving and also on the other lines over there. And I actually think that is the 170 that passed us earlier at Seven Tunnel Junction Station. So we need to stop at this marker just coming up in a moment. It's just in front of the signal. Right, you get an actual shot here. Right, please make sure that all points are set correctly to take you to Canton Depot, Siding 17. Right. Let's have a look. So task is that one there. Literally none of these are set. Right, I think we are set. We are. Right, let's go. Goes to 15 mile an hour in a moment as well. 175. interesting routing all over the shop. There's a hidden speedboard there as well. Don't actually show up on the hood. It's actually 10 mile an hour. Of course, 66 over there as well in the sidings. As you see as well, there's a Mk3 WAG set, which is what the Mk4 sets will be taking over once up and running. We do hope you've enjoyed this video as well. Again, the link for the scenario will be in the description, so if you just scroll down there you'll be able to find that. Again, a huge thanks to you all for joining us as usual for our videos. Hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Any feedback or anything you'd like to see, do leave a comment. We do read them. We'd like to hear from you. Don't forget you can follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrainSimTV_ Tom and TrainSimTV_ Mark. Myself, Tom. Now we are streaming on different days. Now we're not actually on Wednesdays and Fridays anymore. We are doing Tuesdays and Saturdays from 8 PM with a wealth of different stuff, routes, driving, and spads. Is usually the taste of what happens. Look forward to seeing you in there. Again, massive thanks, and a nice scenario as well from Morgan. Do have a look at it. It's a nice little drive. I'm just going to take another screenshot there because I think we might have the shot. Massive thanks once again, guys. We hope you've enjoyed. We'll see you on the next video. Take care for now.